What's up, guys? I'm going to show you the team rosters today. They're definitely different than NHL 11. It's the former game that I used to play. Now I'm really playing in this game now. So, Ducks. Got some pretty good offensive players. They got Winchester, who plays for San Jose now. He already got traded, apparently. So now we're going to go to the goalies. Hiller, Emery, and Ellis. Ray Emery's supposed to be on Chicago. I don't know why he's still on the Ducks. Going to go to Boston. Tim Thomas and Raskin goalies. Chara definitely has some good players on this team. Buffalo. Miller and Lamy for goalies. Calgary's got Kiprusoff and Carlson. Ginla still. The Ginla should be traded because the Flames aren't doing very good lately. So I think the Flames' best option is to trade him and get somebody good. Carolina still has Stahl, and they got some also good players. Still have Ward for goalie, Brian Boucher, and Peters. Chicago still has Crawford, and apparently they have Marty Turco as well. I don't remember Marty Turco being on Chicago, but just is what it is. Thames, Keith, Hossa, Kane, Sharp. They still have that Stanley Cup team and some new players. Colorado still has a pretty good team. They have one of my favorite goalies on their team, J.S. Jaguar, and they have Varlamov from Washington. Columbus has Steve Mason still for goalie. He's good. So they have Nash, Carter, Vermette, Wisniewski from Anaheim. He's really good. One of my favorite defenders. Dallas still has a pretty good team. They're suspectingly they're really good this year. Ericsson's leading the team. Lettinen is still their goalie. He's still really good. Detroit's got Howard, Osgood, Joey McDonald. Edmonton, Hobby Bolin, Dubnik. Edmonton is one of my least favorite teams. They just aren't very good. They did have Justin Penner, but they traded him to Los Angeles. Florida is a pretty good team this year. They're first in the Southeast Division. Still have Weiss. They got Jovanovski from Phoenix. They also got Ryan Carter from Anaheim. Kings, one of my favorites. I forgot to do the goalies for Florida, so go back to that. They have Theodore. So, Kings still have Quick. He's still good. He's leading the league in shutouts. Bernier. Overall, Kopitar, Doughty, Brown, Penner, Johnson, Simone Gagne, and Mike Richards were great additions to the team. Now Minnesota. Minnesota actually got some good players this year. Mika Koivu, Danny Heatley from San Jose, and Setaguchi from San Jose. They were both traded. They weren't traded at the same time, but they were traded within the same period of time, like a couple of weeks or so. They're both on the team, and they're leading the team. They're hopefully going to make the playoffs in the Stanley Cup this year. They're definitely favored by me. Still have Backstrom in goal. They got Harding. Let's go Montreal. Montreal's also not one of my favorites. I'm not a big Eastern Conference person because I'm from the West. So I'm more of the Western Conference teams. Goalies, I got Price still, he's good. Budaj is good. Lawson. Nashville, one of my favorites in the Western Conference. They're doing good this year. Yeah, Mike Fisher from Ottawa, he's good. 2-2 still. And they have great goaltending. They have Ryan Lineback. New Jersey still has Broder, Marty. He's still really good. And even though he's getting old, he's still having a great career. Making lots of saves every day. Islanders, not one of my favorites either. DiPietro, Montoya in goal. Still have Mark Streit, their captain defender. Or I think he's the alternate captain. I'm not sure who the captain is on this team. I don't know very much about New York. The Rangers are definitely favored in the playoffs this year because they won the Winter Classic. They played great. They got some great additions to their team. Brad Richards from Dallas. Frolov from the Kings. But I don't even think that Frolov's playing in the league anymore. I think he went back to Russia. Mike Rupp, 2 goals in the series, in the Winter Classic. Let's go to Ottawa. Spezza, Alfredson still. Alfredson just recorded, I can't remember how many number of goals. I think it was his 400th goal in his career. Still really good. Philadelphia still got Pronger. I think he's out for the season now because he's hurt still. Giroux, definitely a good player. Definitely have Hartnell, Voracek, Wayne Simmons from the Kings. Jaromir Jagr came back. Phoenix, still a good team. Forgot to do Philadelphia goalies. Rizgalov is definitely doing good in goal. He's one of my favorites. Phoenix got Mike Smith, LaBarbera, and Climby as in goal. Shane Doan, of course, they still have him. He's good. The team is pretty much the way it has been. They lost Dominowski to Florida. Pittsburgh still doing great. Malkin's leading the team because Crosby's been hurt. Brooks Orpik, one of my favorite defenders. James Neal from Dallas.